Okay, this is going to be a video on the Glock 43 +1 magazine extension from Pearce grips, and it also came with one of these plugs that fill up that space on the bottom of the Glock that's there in case you go in the water with your gun and things like I never do. So on all my Glocks I always put grip extensions and I always put this little plug in. So I'm gonna try to do this on camera. If I make a fool out of myself, so be it. And let's just hope it goes smoothly. So let's see if this goes in without any. Okay, well, that went pretty painlessly. So I had another one where I had to use a little bit of a mallet to tap that in, but that just went in pretty quickly. So glad I did that one on camera. So the next thing I'm going to do is, this came with two magazines. It came with a flush mount magazine, and it came with one with the pinky extension. And like I said, I just ordered the +1, and I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, and it must be on the slow train from China because I don't know what the problem is. I ordered a Taran Tactical +2, and I ordered some other magazines, but I ordered them on eBay, so sometimes those shippers take a little while as opposed to Amazon, which gets it the next day. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep right now one flush magazine, and I'm going to take off this one with the pinky extension that came from Glock, and I'm going to put this new one on from Pearce. So handy dandy Glock tool right here. I'm going to push down on that and try to slide this off if I can. And of course, while I'm videotaping it, it's not going to happen easily. If I did it off camera, it would be 1, 2, 3, easy peasy, but not the case. Anyway, so let's see. You gotta really pull this. Let's see if I could. I'm gonna just, it's hard to do it with the camera tripod stuck in front of my face like I do. I should really try to make this channel a little more professional. Some of my videos are terrible. Most of them are terrible. But let's see if I could do this. I'm gonna just take this off camera for a second. And still here. It's just not happening. Let's see. Damn it. All right, well, I'm gonna have to put it on pause. Sorry about that, and I'll come back when I get it off. Okay, we're back, and what I had to do was I had to use a pliers with the towel over this to squeeze that magazine in because it was ridiculously tight. So this just went flying through the room, as did the original plate here. And now what we're going to do is try to get this extension back on, and of course that's not going to be easy either. And here we go. So let's see if I could do this without blinding myself. All right. Okay, maybe not. No. All right, so we're going to hold the spring down. We're going to now take this follower like so, and we're going to line up the square part and with the square here, and we're going to push down on the spring, and then we're going to try to get this on. So let's see. And that didn't work. All right, we're going to put it on pause again. Okay, now, sorry about that. I had the little magazine follower upside down, and that's why it wasn't going. So there we go. So now it clicked into place. So okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the old extension like that. I'm going to put it in the box in case it doesn't work properly, or in case I ever want to change it back. And sorry about this being a long video, I didn't intend it to be. And so now we have the Pearce +1 on there, and let's just see how many rounds. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got the 7th one in there, and then I'll put an extra one in the tube. So far so good. It looks good. It's really actually easy. I'm just not that handy, and I should have done a practice before I videotaped it, but I didn't. But that's it. So now let's just see if it fits in there, and it does. It drops free. So what I like about the Pearce is it actually has that same stipple texture, you know, that the Glock has, where the original from the Glock is just smooth in the front. So you know, I don't know why they didn't do that right from the beginning. So anyway, it feels fantastic. So now I have a flush and I have a pinky extension, and I'll go to the range. Obviously, I will never try, you know, carry anything before I try it out, and I will go to the range and see if that works. So as you see, Pearce grips plus 41 plus 43 plus 1. All right. So thanks very much for watching, and maybe I'll do some kind of follow-up. Sorry about the long, boring videotape, like most of mine are. Thanks for watching.